Be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Arsenal against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Alexis Sanchez floats one over. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks to thread it through. Coquelin. Tries a through ball. Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Dembele. He goes long. Now it's Lamela. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mesut Ozil. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Alexis Sanchez! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And in again. It's come loose. And oh! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Rose. Tottenham still to register a shot on target. Son Heung-min. And it's Rose. Now it's Eriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Steered out wide. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Rose. Promising cross. And that's been repelled. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Son Heung-min. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mustafi goes long and forward. Son Heung-min. Dembele. A chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Coquelin. Has a hit!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Walcott boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Danny Rose does well there, alert. Vertonghen. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Tottenham ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dembele, Son Heung-min, Wanyama, Kyle Walker tries to stroke it through. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Eriksson. Coquelin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Cazorla. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's come flying in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Coquelin. Elneny. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Kane. No question, that's a foul. Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change. Wanyama. Kyle Walker pumps it forwards. Walker. Defence has got rid of that. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Tottenham had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
The defence can get it clear. Dembele battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Sanchez. It's a long forward pass. Dembele. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Oh, glorious footwork! Wanyama tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the wing. Lamela looking to get on the end of this. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And through to the goalkeeper. Time added on, 4 minutes. Elneny. Coquelin. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kyle Walker gets it away. And that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.